Now let us see the next preparation reaction of carboxylic acid. In the previous video we have seen the preparation reaction of carboxylic acid, and under this heading we have completed the three main preparation reaction. First one is from nitriles and amides, second one is from acyl chloride, and third one is from ester. In that we have seen acid hydrolysis and alkaline hydrolysis. Now we are seeing the fourth preparation reaction from alkyl benzene. Okay, and this is the example of alkyl benzene. When this alkyl benzene, we have to prepare from this the aromatic carboxylic acid. But how it can be prepared? By the oxidation of alkyl benzene. By the oxidation of alkyl benzene. Oxidation means what? Addition of oxygen atom or a removal of hydrogen atom. Now this oxidation, it takes place in presence of a dilute nitric acid, that is HNO3, or we can take it alkaline KMnO4, or we can take chromic acid H2CrO4. Okay, from this we can take any reagent. In presence of this reagent, the alkyl benzene undergoes oxidation, and this CH3 group from the alkyl benzene, you can see here, this side chain, it will be undergoes oxidation and it forms the carboxyl group. Therefore you can see here C a double bond O, O minus, K plus. This oxidation, it takes place in presence of KOH. Here I will write. Okay, then it forms the addition product, that is potassium benzoate. This potassium benzoate undergoes acid hydrolysis, then it forms benzoic acid, COOH. Okay, and this is benzoic acid. This is what I've said it, this one, potassium benzoate. This is methyl benzene. Okay, this is what the complete reaction. What I have said it, methyl benzene or alkyl benzene undergoes oxidation in presence of nitric acid, potassium permanganate or chromic acid. Okay, then it forms the potassium benzoate. Potassium benzoate further goes on the acid hydrolysis, it forms the benzoic acid. Okay, now let's see the next reaction, that is fifth one, from alkenes. The carboxylic acid can be prepared by the oxidation of alkenes. Now here also we have to take the oxidation reaction. Suppose this is the example of alkene I have taken. It undergoes oxidation in presence of KMnO4, dilute H2SO4. Then directly it forms the benzoic acid, C6H5COOH. This is benzoic acid, and this one is the phenylethene. Okay, what is the statement of this? The carboxylic acid can also be prepared by the oxidation of alkenes in presence of KMnO4 in dilute H2SO4. One more example we will see. Okay, cyclohexene undergoes oxidation in presence of KMnO4 in dilute H2SO4. then it forms common name of this, it is adipic acid, and the IUPAC name is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Hexane 1,6-dioic acid. Okay, this is what the two example we have seen from alkene. Okay, one more reaction is given, that is from Grignard reagent. When the Grignard reagent in presence of dry ether, it is added to the solid carbon dioxide, and it is also called solid carbon dioxide, it is also called as the dry ice, to give a complex which on acid hydrolysis gives corresponding carboxylic acid. Now what is the formula of Grignard reagent? RMgX. It reacts with the dry ice, or that is solid carbon dioxide, also it is called dry ice, in presence of a dry ether as a solvent. It forms the complex, addition complex, that is RC double bond O OMgX, and this addition complex goes on hydrolysis, then it forms carboxylic acid, RC double bond O OH. This hydrogen gets attached to this oxygen, and this OH it attached to the magnesium. So the byproduct is MgXOH. Okay, this is what the general reaction. One example we will see. Suppose this R I will replace by CH3CH2 MgX, or X also I will replace by the bromine. It's get attached to added with the solid carbon dioxide in presence of a dry ether, it forms the addition complex, that is CH3CH2 C double bond O OMgBr. Further this goes on hydrolysis, it forms CH3CH2 C double bond O OH plus MgBrOH. This is 1, 2, 3 propionic acid. Okay, this is what the example we have seen of the Grignard reagent. Okay, from Grignard reagent also we can prepare the carboxylic acid. These three reactions we have seen one by one. So note down this reaction in your notebook with the statement. Okay, and solve one example of each reaction by your own. The physical and chemical properties of aldehyde and ketone are determined by the structure of carbonyl group. Yes, and it is very important to understand its structure. Now you can see here, like in alkene C double bond C, and in carbonyl group, that is C double bond O, are composed one pi bond and one sigma bond. In both the cases, one pi bond and one sigma bond is given. The carbon atom in carbonyl group undergoes sp2 hybridization. You can see here sp2 hybridization. In its excited state, leaving one out of 3 p orbitals. See here, this is the 1 p orbital. From 3 p orbitals, it will be leave. Are hydrolyzed to the carbon to the oxygen, and it forms the sigma bond. This will leave to form the sigma bond in between carbon and oxygen. Yes, and it produces the sp2 orbital. Now further, it overlap of one sp2 orbital of carbon with the p orbital of the oxygen. On the other hand, the carbon to oxygen pi bond is formed by the sideways overlap of the p orbital. You can see here it will form the sidewise overlap of the p orbital and it forms the pi bond. Now the carbon and oxygen remaining two sp2 orbitals of carbon form 2 sigma bond with the s orbital of, you can see here in the formaldehyde, with the s orbital of hydrogen as in the formaldehyde, and 1 sigma bond with the s orbital of hydrogen and another sigma bond with the sp3 orbital of the carbon of the alkyl group, like in the aldehyde or other aldehyde. You can see here 1 sigma bond it will form in between carbon and carbonyl carbon, carbon from the alkyl group and carbonyl carbon, and 1 sigma bond it will form with the hydrogen and carbon atom of the carbonyl group. It is in the aldehyde. Or you can see here in the ketone 2 sigma bond with the 2 sp3 orbitals of carbon of the alkyl group as in the ketone. It will form the 2 sigma bond in between carbonyl carbon and 2 carbon atom of the alkyl group. Thus, the carbonyl carbon and the 3 atoms attached to it. Which 3 atoms? In formaldehyde 2 hydrogen atom, in other aldehyde 1 hydrogen and alkyl group, and in ketone 2 alkyl groups. That 3 atoms attached to it lie in the same plane with a trigonal planar structure. You can see here trigonal planar structure, and the bond angle of it, that is 120 degree. See here, this is also the 120 degree angle. While the pi bond or the pi electron cloud lies above the plane and below the plane. When it above the plane, then it is 90 degree, and below the plane also it is 90 degree when the pi electron cloud. It is important to note that the carbon and oxygen bond or double bond in the carbonyl group is different from the carbon-carbon double bond. As I have said it, they have formed same number of pi bond and sigma bond in earlier part of this video, but both carbon-carbon double bond and carbon-oxygen double bond, they are different. Now let us see how they are different. In alkenes, in case of alkenes, the pi electron cloud is equally shared. You can see here pi electron cloud is equally shared in between 2 carbon atoms. Whereas in carbonyl group, the pi electron cloud, you can see here, it is like this. The pi electron cloud is attracted more towards the oxygen atom. Why this is like this? Because of the electronegativity value of the oxygen. It has the greater electronegativity value as compared to carbon, so the pi electron cloud is attracted more towards the oxygen atom. Consequently, in the carbonyl group, the oxygen atom acquires a partial negative charge while the carbon atom acquires a partial positive charge. You can see here the carbon atom partial positive charge and oxygen atom is partial negative charge, thus making the carbonyl a polar group with the dipole moment value that is 2.3 to 2.8 d by units. You can see downside the value of dipole moment of aldehyde and ketone, that is 2.3 to 2.8 d. However, the high value of dipole moment can be accounted for both the inductive effect and resonance effect, and this high value, it is because of the resonance effect and inductive effect. Now let's look at the physical properties of carbonyl compound at room temperature. The formaldehyde is a gas at room temperature, while other aldehyde or acetaldehyde, it is extremely volatile liquid, and other higher aldehyde except acetaldehyde and formaldehyde, these are liquid or solid at room temperature. Now aldehyde and ketone have higher boiling point than hydrocarbons and ether. You can see in the table aldehyde having 76 degree Celsius boiling point and ketone having 8 degree boiling point. What I said in the statement, aldehyde and ketone have a higher boiling point than the hydrocarbons and ethers, and hydrocarbons and ethers you can see 36 and 35 respectively, and this is due to the weak intermolecular dipole-dipole interaction. So observe this table about the compound of almost similar molecular weights. You can see here the molecular weights of all this compound. It is in between 72 to 74. And we see that non-polar hydrocarbons like N-pentane and weakly polar ether, that is diethyl ether, have lower boiling point. Yes, just now I said it. As compared to aldehyde and ketone, hydrocarbons and ether, they are having lower boiling point than that of the polar N-butyraldehyde and ethyl methyl ketone. However, the boiling point are lower than that of the N-butanol and propionic acid. You can see here the propionic acid and alcohol, its boiling point is 141 and 118 respectively. As compared to aldehyde and ketone, the alcohol and carboxylic acid boiling point is higher, and this is because the carbonyl compound are not capable of forming intermolecular hydrogen bonding by themselves, since they contain the hydrogen bonding, or wait, I will show, since they contain the hydrogen bonded to the carbon but not to the oxygen atom. So the aldehyde and ketone, they are having lower boiling point as compared to the acid and the alcohol. Aldehyde and ketone are soluble in usual organic solvent, that is benzene, ether, chloroform, likewise. And to know their solubility in water, refer this table. You can see here